Good morning, everyone. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning. Welcome to the 8th episode of Let's Play Jett. I just wanted to get this recording in before I set the video to render, so I can upload it straight away when I get up. As you can see, I was DCing a lot to begin with, and then I just got annoyed and I went off and played PlayStation for a little while, which is why I'm recording now instead of earlier, because I was trying to do it around 10 PM and I didn't get to training till about 12 AM, so midnight, and it took me roughly 2 hours to get 3 levels from 117 to 120. But yes, so a few things I wanted to talk about after the server mergers have happened, my experiences of Nova. Well, there's a few stories. One of the things that I did notice that I actually quite like is, well, I know it's because Nexon gave us all free mushies, but I think every single FM room in Channel 1 is full, and then nearly probably 3/4 to Channel 2 is full in the FM as well at the moment, but that'll probably decrease rapidly once all the mushies go away that Nexon gave us for like a week or something like that. But I think it's interesting. Well, it's a good thing. It means there's more in the market and there's more people selling stuff, and it's just better for the economy. But that's one of the positive things of these server mergers. I'm not sure how many FM rooms Nova used to fill up, but we used to fill up probably, well, in our strong times, we'd fill up 1 to 6, and then probably 7 and 8, and then like the first 2 Perion rooms, and then 18, 19, 20, and then 22. And then we'd have a full room of Channel 2 FM1, and that's all we'd have. So it's good to see that we've got that little bit more. The time that I train, I haven't really run into that many people. The reason why there's so many people, well, the reason why there will be so many people coming through my map is because I finished just before 2X started. I didn't feel like training for 2X since I was getting to 120, and there was no one training at LHC at the time. And I don't want to knock my sleep schedule out of whack. I'm gonna probably sleep for like a solid 9 hours after this. But yeah, I just didn't feel like training because I'll do it later when it's not as busy, and I'll just do it on my own 2X cards. But yeah, and a few funny stories of when the game went back up after the server mergers. There was some, I don't know, I guess the Smega hoes of Nova were messaging and stuff and saying, welcome to Nova, Bellocan people, and then I was in call and I'm like, oh no, stuff that. So I went and bought 5 Smegas and I'm like, welcome to Nova, bitch please, Bello, heart, no way Nova, full stop. I'm not hating on Nova, I'm just saying, well, it's more like they're joining us than we're joining them because we have a bigger population. Watch one of my older videos on the Maple News Show and you'll see the numbers. I think it's the first episode of the Maple News Show. I'll have to double check. But yeah, and then with the rest of the Smegas, I Smegged stuff like Blue Exercise looking for defame and then paying 1 mil a pop, and then I was actually getting some hate saying you're actually paying people to defame this person. I'm like, no, it's a joke. But then it was funny because we nearly we had more people in Channel 19 than Channel 1 did in the FM because so many people were coming to get money for defaming Tristan. So he ran away pretty quick and he was being chased around by all these people, so that was entertaining for the time being. I don't think he got defamed that much. I got defamed a couple of times. But yeah, I don't know. I guess thinking about it afterwards, I was kind of setting the wrong impression. A lot of you who watch my videos were messaging me and saying, love the videos and stuff. Thanks for that. I'm glad to know that you guys like them. I don't really see why I got defamed by those people, but I guess it's because I didn't pay them $1 million meso for defaming Tristan. But yeah, I just told him that Calmly would pay them. But Steve was AFK, so he wouldn't pay them either, so that probably pissed them off even more. Yeah. So, and just a few things. Reading some of the comments in my latest video, or one of the latest videos, someone was asking about like how you move the Empress gear and stuff. You use platinum, karma, and scissors to move stuff across. Once you equip it, you can't. Well, you can trade it between accounts without karmaing it, or between characters without karmaing it before you equip it. But after you equip it, you have to go get a karma scissors from the cash shop. 4K and X. It's yeah, not so bad. But 6 times 4 is 24K and X, so that's how much I'll be paying to move it over to the Jett when I train it, and then that's how much I'll be paying to move it back. Hopefully I don't have to do that too much. It all just comes down to when the pirate revamp actually happens. Like, if it's still like a month away or something like that, then yeah, I'll work on getting the Jett to 200. Like, I wouldn't mind having a 5th 200 just to add to my collection to have as another Echo Mule and something to screw around on. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of what else there was that I was going to say. I don't think I'll be doing this same sort of setup with level by level, like doing the fast forwarded thing. I might, well, especially for the later levels, if I do get this past like 150 plus, like it'll be like 3 levels for 20 minutes, and yeah, it won't be that interesting. It'll just be me grinding endlessly at LHC, but I might just do the highlights. If you guys want to, come and watch me train, a few people were while I was recording this. Just feel free to track me, and if I'm at LHC, just whisper me and ask me before you come. But you can probably come and just like sit up the top or hang on a rope and watch. I'm happy to have people there, as long as if you're not in my party, don't attack, but it helps increase the spawn. So if you guys want to do that, that'd be great. I did screw up the build. I just realized at the end of the video I only have 21 points in the bottom skill, whereas I was wondering why. I thought, oh wow, I actually managed to max every skill and other people didn't. I didn't realize that the bottom one was a level 30, not a level 20, but it doesn't really matter now because I'm not even going to use that skill. I'll be using rapid fire instead now. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing for the rest of this video is just a assortment of music. I'm sorry if it's the same stuff that played in the last video. I'm still extending my collection, but cubing videos, scrolling videos, all coming soon. I'm sorry that I keep pushing it back a week, but I need to get a perma rock pendant slot and pet and equips for this hoe, and some karma scissors, so that'll probably be another 100k and X that I'll spend during next week, or I'm selling off some equip at the moment. I've got someone selling them for me and I'll give them like a commission for it. Brian, F2. And yeah, I might just use that money. I'm not sure, I might use that on cubes, but I am currently working on the last few enhancements on my Empress gun, so I'll be coming out with a video once I've used all of those shielding wards. I bought 11 of them, and yeah, it's getting along. I've just got no meso at the moment. Like, I've got everything in an X, and I don't feel like converting it to meso, so I'm selling off some stuff to get some meso so I can start buying some scrolls. And yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I'm just gonna go pick some music. I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to like, comment, and yeah, there is a black tab coming up. If you guys wonder what that is, it's just something personal said in the guild, and people didn't realize I was recording, so I just censored it out, and it was the easiest way to censor it out. So yeah, okay, I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.